Now, Adam, it's just you and me. We have left Sarah and Nita back at the Damascus Gate.
Yeah.
But I wanted to come here before we leave Jerusalem because this is the best example in the area of a rolling stone. This is Herod's family tomb. Herod is buried at Herodian, not here, but family members. And you can tell the size of the stones here that we clearly have a large, expensive structure. Once upon a time, most of it, of course, would now be destroyed. But what's amazing is this. I can come here year in and year out, and we're never going to see people coming here. And yet, this was a single most popular site for pilgrims to come to at one time. Yeah. Folks who came from America, they came here. Why in the world would it have been the most popular place at one point and no one comes any longer?
I would assume because of how great of an influence he had on Christianity and Judaism, I would assume.
But why no one any longer?
Oh, why? I don't know why now.
Yeah, here it is, real simple. Real simple.
Hard to get to?
Prior to 1967, the number of places you could go were limited. Remember, Jews were on one side, others were on the other side. And so this place, because you couldn't get to most of the things in Jerusalem, not prior to 1967, controlled by Jordan, but then the world changed, Six-Day War.
Yeah.
All of Jerusalem. So now all the sites they want to see, they're that way, and this is just forgotten.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's been forgotten.
It's just been forgotten.
How much has been uncovered in the last 60 years.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right. So today, a site that people could come to in the past, because it was on this side of that dividing fence border that went right at the Jaffa Gate and kept all of us who are coming to visit from entering the city. Now you can enter. But prior to that time, this is one of the few things from the 1st century BC that would be available to Christians and others. So let's just note the size of the stone. Maybe if you come this way, you can get a real good feel. That stone, top to bottom, is close to 6 feet tall.
So I take it hasn't been opened in a long time.
I've never been in.
It's interesting.
Yes. Okay, let's just do a little more.
See,
Now I'm standing on top. Of the rolling stone, and I'm always amazed that they could get these stones so perfectly round, but nevertheless at this size. Could the women who ran to the tomb have moved the stone to prepare Jesus' body? No. I mean, he was buried, but not fully prepared because it was a Sabbath. And so they wanted to come and anoint the body and so forth, but who's going to move the stone? Who's going to move the stone? And of course, as they come, surprise!
It's already open.
Yeah, it's open. He has risen. He's not here. Now you can notice that some of this is just cut from the rock. You can see marks coming this way. So
chisels,
whoever had that,
or pickaxes,
that pickaxe, they're coming this way, aren't they?
Yeah, you can see.
And here you can see it coming that way.
Indentations.
Yeah,
in the
you
stone.
can see the curve, and you can see they cut it out of just pure stone, and then they cut into this mountain of stone, and then they cut into this hill of stone and made a tomb, and I don't know how many bodies were put in there. That may be Mariamne, that may be Joanna. I don't know which wives were put in there, but and maybe some of his sons.
Yeah,
it could be. We don't know.
And of course, this would have been much larger.
There would have been, yes, a very fancy structure here.
Yeah.
You can tell from the stones that are just behind us here that cut stone, It would have been a beautiful location once upon a time.
Yeah, large sections are missing.
Yeah.
Lost to time.